watching the News Hour at 9.
Now, I want to begin the News Hour tonight by showing you an emotional appeal made with folded hands by Sushant's sister, Shweta Singh Kirti. An appeal made by the family that Sushant should not be denied dignity in death. That the only way the family will get closure is if the case is handed over to the CBI and investigated fairly.
Hello everyone, I'm Sushant Singh Rajput's sister, Shweta Singh Kirti, and I request everyone to stand together and demand for CBI inquiry for Sushant. We deserve to know the truth. We deserve justice for Sushant. Otherwise, we will never find closure. We won't be able to live a peaceful life. तहे दिल से आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हम एकजुट होकर सीबीआई इंक्वायरी की मांग करें, क्योंकि हमें सच जानने का हक है. थैंक यू. CBI for SSR.
But in return, this family has only gotten maligned, insulted, shamed, and now even threatened to keep quiet. The ruling party in Maharashtra, the Shiv Sena, it seems, is doing all they can to break the will of Sushant's family. And in doing so, they don't care if they have to resort to a slander campaign, maligning the late actor's image, or even issuing an open threat.
ये मेरी जानकारी और ये सच. उनके फैमिली में क्या चल रहा था वो भी एक जांच का, वो बिहार में खास. कितने बार सुशांत अपने पिता को मिलने गया था पटना में. आप देखिए उतना आप प्यार, जो आपको शौक, सदमा, ये सब शब्द मैंने देखे हैं.
माझ्या दृष्टीने हा विषय तितका महत्त्वाचा नाही. म्हणजे एखाद्या व्यक्तीने आत्महत्या केली तर निश्चित आपल्याला दुःख होतं, पण त्याची चर्चा ज्या पद्धतीने आज होते त्याच्याबद्दल मला थोडं आश्चर्य वाटतं. तर एका शेतकऱ्याने माझ्या हात धरला जाताना आणि मला विचारलं.
सुशांत के मामले को लेकर आपने कहा है परिवार को कि फिलहाल वो शांत बैठे, तो ऐसा क्यों?
मैंने क्या कहा आपने सुना नहीं. मैंने कहा कि सभी ने शांत बैठना चाहिए जब तक मुंबई पुलिस का जांच पूरी नहीं हुई. सभी राजनीतिक दल, हमारे विरोधी, परिवार के लोग, अब मुझे लगता है कि समय आ रहा है कि मुंबई पुलिस की जांच पूरी हो जाएगी.
And on the case tonight, let's try and find out what's making the Sena so nervous. Perhaps it is the shoddy probe conducted by the state police. Because it's been 59 days since the actor's death, but a formal FIR for the death is yet to be registered by the Mumbai police. They have gone on to take 56 statements, but without the backing of the law. It's now clear that the family was concerned about Sushant's well-being since a long time, and several warning messages were sent out as early as February this year that went unanswered by top Mumbai cops. And even before the police began its investigation, even before the report of the autopsy came, the Maharashtra Home Minister was quick to call it a suicide. The big question is, what was the big hurry? Not only that, an alleged video of Sushant's forensic test had leaked, and who can forget the disturbing pictures of Sushant's body at the crime scene. In the initial days, the Mumbai police focused only on the nepotism angle and never even once suspected Sushant's girlfriend Riya, who was living with the actor till a few days just before he died. The cops failed to find out what could have been a clincher in terms of evidence. Sushant's diary until date have failed to probe or tell us who ripped the pages of it. And the whole country also remembers how the Maharashtra government and the police, instead of extending all help, actually blocked the Bihar police and sent their top officer into quarantine in the garb of BMC COVID rules. Can you believe it? But now comes yet another twist. Sushant's cousin has gone on record to say that it was the Mumbai police that tampered with Sushant's diary and perhaps tore a few pages. Listen in.
डायरी सुशांत शुरू से लिखा करता था, और जब ये घटना घटी हम लोग मुंबई आवास पे थे तो मेरे सामने में पुलिस के द्वारा डायरी उठा के ले गया और जाया गया था. तो डायरी में बाद में पता चला कि कुछ छेड़छाड़ किया गया, कुछ पन्नों को फाड़ा गया है. तो इससे यह स्पष्ट होते जा रहा है कि वो सुसाइड नहीं, उसकी हत्या हुई है और जांच से हर कुछ सामने आ जाएगा. यह आशा उम्मीद जगी है कि सीबीआई जांच करेगी तो हर कुछ साफ हो जाएगा.
And on that note, the legitimate question that we're asking this evening is, why is the Sena desperate to cover up the truth about Sushant Singh Rajput's death?
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining us for more on the story, a Shweta Shalini, spokesperson of the BJP from Mumbai. Shahzad Poonawalla, lawyer, joins us from Delhi. Asif Bamla, political analyst and president of Bamla Foundation, is from Mumbai. Ishkaran Bhandari, advocate, is with us from the national capital. We also have Tehseen Poonawalla, political analyst, joining us live from Pune. Surinder Chauhan, advocate, is with us from the national capital. We also have Vikram Singh, leader of the Shiv Sena, joining us from the national capital as well. And Vikas Gupta, advocate of the Supreme Court, is with us. Also with us is Mr. G. Radhakrishnan. He is the president of the Shiv Sena, Tamil Nadu. I'm going to begin with you first, Tehseen Poonawalla. We have example after example, Tehseen Poonawalla, of those who have campaigned for justice for their families. There's a long list of them. There's Neelam Katara, there's Sabrina Lal. That's the basic right of the family as aggrieved citizens to go out there, campaign and fight for justice. Why is this Shiv Sena leader taking away that basic right from these individuals?
At the onset, I want to wish our Prime Minister a very good health, because Nitya Gopal Das has tested positive, and I hope Prime Minister goes into
Tehseen, please, let's please come back to the point at hand.
I want to wish my Prime Minister.
Thank you for your concern. Let's get back to the issue at hand.
Yeah, I hope the Prime Minister goes into self-isolation. If he doesn't, Times Now takes it up. Let's stick to this issue.
Please come back.
I just have one legal point to make. Yes, I just have one legal. I hope Times Now takes up the issue of him going into isolation. I want to have a legal point. Look, this basic issue is simply this, and I have complete sympathy for Mr. Rajput's father. He had a right to file an FIR in Bihar. Nobody denies him that right. The Bihar government today concedes that that's a zero FIR. It's conceded that they had no jurisdiction to investigate. Now, if they had no jurisdiction to investigate, that FIR, as per the Section 12 and 13 of the Indian Penal Code, should have been transferred to the Mumbai police, who would have then decided whether they investigate or CBI investigates. By transferring
but that's not what we're discussing here. Tehseen, I'm sorry, that's not what we're discussing here. What Mr. Sanjay Raut has very clearly done here is that he has taken away the right of the family to even talk about this case. He says, "Sabko chup hona chahiye." What kind of a statement is that, sir?
Would have had the reasons to intervene.
The family should not speak for justice. Mr. Bamla, please, I'm not yet coming to you. Let others make the point first. Mr. Bamla, please. Mr. Bamla, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Tehseen,
so
what kind of a statement is this?
Thank you. Let's understand the legality. When we've understood the legality that my Mumbai police, which Mr. Bamla is today against, or Shalini is against, whose boss, former boss's wife, bank had the accounts of the Mumbai police, is a professional force whose conviction rate is higher than CBI. When we understand that, let's come to your point. Mr. Raut made a statement. Does that statement take away the right of the Rajput to protest?
Sabko chup hona chahiye. What does that mean?
Can I please?
What does he mean by saying sabko chup hona chahiye, sir? What does that mean?
Okay.
Please tell me.
Okay.
Is that not a threat? Is that not an attempt to silence the family?
Yeah, can I ask you another question? And I want to answer it and end it. When in the middle of 2611, which Times Now was covering, Modi ji went to my friend Hemant Karkare's house, the widow's house, to give money. I could also say that was some sort of
Come on.
No,
Let's not. Don't compare these two. I don't think there's any comparison.
You
know, Tehseen, I don't think there's any comparison in these two examples that you're giving. They're two extremely different situations and a different set of circumstances. I want to let Ishkaran come in on this. Ishkaran, you know, here we are comparing apples and oranges. A threat is given out, the basic rights of a family are snatched away, and here we are going to politicize this as well.
Madhav, let us talk about what a common man of this country would feel if he saw a powerful politician telling him in a case where he is a victim to keep quiet. It's very easy for us to come on TV. We are used to politicians. Everybody is used to what they speak. This is a 70-year-old with 4 sisters who are victims, and they hear a powerful politician saying, "Chup raho, awaaz mat uthao." They see a February complaint of theirs not being taken cognizance of. Not only in February, which was a pre-existing complaint, but they don't see this complaint being taken action of on June 14th. when the contents of that complaint do come true, unfortunately.
Let us for 1 second not do hypothetical law.
See what a common person fighting for justice feels when you hear powerful politicians saying, "Tum chup raho, apni आवाज बंद रखो." When we see powerful politicians saying, "Uske to apne baap se rishte kharab the," or making statements like, "दो शादियां हो चुकी थी."
Character assassination.
Playing in public domain.
After character assassination, now intimidation, sir. Tehseen Poonawalla, there is a trend here.
When you hear
there is a trend here, Tehseen Poonawalla, as Ishkaran is telling us, after character assassination, now open intimidation.
Okay. I'm just asking you a question. Does anybody on this panel believe that Mumbai police will not investigate because it's the best police force in this country, and two, has a higher conviction rate than CBI? Number two, if a politician made a statement, as right or wrong as that statement, which I think he should not have made, how is the rights of the Rajputs being taken? Ishkaran is fighting the case. He will give them the right. Times Now is fighting the case. In fact, Times Now is fighting this case for days over other cases. So they will get their rights. What is the issue? Somebody made a statement. Is that the topic of debate, or the illegality of the FIR, which nobody wants to address?
Tehseen, what amazes me is your resolute faith in the Mumbai police, despite the expose after expose that they were suppressing the truth, the fact that they did not look at the diary, the fact that despite several such circumstances that point to, the fact that, one second, calm down. I know you have full faith in the Mumbai police, but unfortunately the family does not, and if they do not, then I think it's a matter of concern for all of us as citizens of India to question the Mumbai police. They are not infallible. No police forces. I certainly believe that. But I want to bring in Ishkaran on that. Ishkaran, this resolute belief that the Mumbai police has done the best investigation possible in the country despite several such exposes. I don't know whether that's arrogance or ignorance.
I am very surprised that today we are discussing that Mumbai police has done a fair probe or a good probe. Please understand, they haven't even started investigation. 55 days on, they haven't even registered an FIR. They have gotten no powers of doing a criminal investigation. There has been no interrogation custodial in this case. There has been no... Anyway, we don't need to repeat the entire thing of how Mumbai police has day one called it a suicide as if they had a magic crystal ball, that they knew day one it's a case of suicide. It wasn't even called an alleged mysterious death or an unnatural death requiring further investigation. So let us please be fair to the audience. We all know what all Mumbai police has done. The entire nation has been following it for 60 days now. We were only talking about a statement, and these statements by politicians to a victim further make it a case why it should not be investigated by the state of Maharashtra. Because let us not talk as politicians or as lawyers habituated to politicians. Let us understand as a common man, when you see major politicians speaking on your case and telling you to be quiet, that has a chilling effect on testimony of witness. That has chilling effects on victims. So let us please appreciate that. Let us understand what the family is going. If you cannot give family relief, it's okay. The courts will do it.
But don't intimidate them. Very, very fair point. I think that's a very important point being made there by Ishkaran. Absolutely, Ishkaran. I think that's a very important point. I want to bring in Mr. G. Radhakrishnan, President of the Shiv Sena in Tamil Nadu. On that note, Mr. Radhakrishnan, at such an important juncture, when an important political leader makes such a statement, it's a signal that's going out. And it has a chilling effect, as Ishkaran Bhandari says, on all those who are associated with the case, notwithstanding the family. It's a signal to everyone. Clam up. Don't let any more truth come out.
The statement of Sanjay Raoji, I don't find any mistake. Any mistake in his.
Oh, really?
He's a MP.
You don't find any mistake in what he said earlier also? When he was trying to character assassinate the father and the family?
You are me. Balakrishnan sir, you are not allowing me to speak. See, Sanjay Raoji, the meaning, you please understand the meaning, that everybody is shouting from all the corners where there is a need for a court. See, they won't given the petition. They have to patiently...
So family should just fold their hands and sit quietly. They should just fold their hands, sit quietly in a corner, expect the Mumbai police to do the probe, something they have not done for 60 days, they should do now. Suddenly they will file an FIR and magically everything will be okay.
Investigating, CBI is involved and ED is involved. All these agencies are doing their job, and if everyone is talking from every quarter, the father, mother, sister.
Sir, it is the family's right to talk. It is the family's right to campaign, to seek justice, to throw light on this matter, because only they may know certain things which others don't know.
Sir, they cannot investigate.
Sir, what right does Mr. Sanjay Raut have to take away the basic fundamental rights of the family members? Can you explain that to us?
In a very responsible and responsive way. Please understand that. Sanjay Raut is right. Everybody don't make a hue and cry everywhere. That is what he told.
I find this quite amazing. But Shweta Shalini, he has every right to make this kind of a statement that people are speaking out of turn, and somehow that is a problem. I don't know what the problem here is, because we have freedom of speech in this country, which is a constitutionally guaranteed right, and that right certainly exists with the family members.
Madhavji, first and foremost, let me pinpoint Tehseen Poonawalla and thank him for all the concern that he had for the Prime Minister. If he and his government would have iota of such a concern for a 74-year-old ailing father who's asking for justice, I think the case would have been very different. Let's not please call this Sanjay Raut's statement a statement. It's an open threat. And I think Ishwaranji is absolutely right. When such threats are issued, no wonder other families, common families, this is a celebrity's family we are talking about. Common families do not want to step out and ask for justice at all. Look at Disha's family. What are they doing? And let me ask another question and add to this. He has actually gone ahead and said that, Mumbai police is going to finish the investigation very soon. How do you think he knows almost everything about what is happening in the investigation? And Sanjay Raut ji seems to know almost everything. He maligns the father. He knows how many marriages he's done. He seems to know what Sharad Pawar ji talks to the Chief Minister on a phone. Then please also tell us who murdered or killed Sushant Singh and what happened on that unfateful night.
Respond to that, Tehseen. Respond to that, Tehseen. And may I add, all this information is available without even filing an FIR.
Two lines, sir. One, Sanjay Raut ji is talking on the basis of data evidence, data that BJP doesn't follow. The average time and average conviction of the Mumbai police, average time is much lesser than CBI, and average conviction is 3 times higher than CBI. Therefore, he's talking on data. And point number 2,
General has gone ahead in Supreme Court and said very clearly,
I have one line to say. I never interrupted her.
In 59 days have no legal
Okay, one by one. All right, one by one. We have other panelists as well. Quickly, make your point. Tehseen, quickly.
Very quickly. Until yesterday, Shalini ji and her former boss, Mr. Fadnavis, in whose White Bank Mumbai police accounts were there, were telling that Mumbai police has taken 60 days to investigate. Now when the government is saying it's completing the investigation, saying how do you complete the investigation? So everything Mr. Fadnavis only knows. Mr. Fadnavis has got some crystal ball. Let's have some logic on a debate. It can't be heads I win, tails you fall in the muck where lotus blooms.
Please understand, Solicitor General has gone ahead in Supreme Court and said in 59 days you have submitted 56 statements which have no sanctity, zero sanctity in the eyes of law. What does that mean? For FIR means first information report, not final information report. 56, no electronic evidence was created. Let's not go to the end question.
I can tell you what
Tehseen Poonawalla, let me ask you, today it is your government. You want to inquire anything about Devendra Fadnavis and his wife? Go ahead, do it. Do not talk on media about and pick out names. It's your government.
I can take a name. I am
prove it in the court of law. But here we are talking about Sushant Singh. Please stick to the point, because you have no point and because you have nothing supporting
in the name of Mumbai police, which was one of the best police forces of the country. We are proud of it, and it is on your behest that it has spoiled its name.
Okay, let me quickly bring in some of our other panelists as well who've been waiting very patiently. We have Shehzad Poonawalla also with us. We have Mr. Vikas Gupta also. He's an advocate of the Supreme Court. Mr. Vikas Gupta, one thing that I can't wrap my head around is that I have never heard of in any case any one of the political leaders saying that everyone must keep quiet now. That's it. Silence. I mean, what is this? What is this but an attempt to intimidate the family members?
I think it's not intimidation, but I would not defend what Sanjay Raut says. But at the same point, what I would request the family from both the sides, from Rhea Chakrabarti as well as from Sushant family, to desist from leaking selective information to media. You know, once your FIR has been registered in Bihar.
But that's exactly what she has done. She has leaked WhatsApps, sir. She has put out WhatsApps as well to put out her point of view. If the family wants to put out its point of view, everybody is entitled to that.
Madhav, why should we go for a media trial? Whatever you want to put it, give it to the investigating agencies. They will be able to do greater justice rather than giving it to select media.
Sir, do you honestly believe the Mumbai police has inspired the confidence of the family?
Pardon?
Do you honestly believe that the Mumbai police's actions have inspired the confidence of the family after revelation, after delay, after the kind of actions of blocking the Bihar police from probing, after the actions where the diary was not even mentioned, leave alone investigated, it was not even mentioned. The suspicious manner in which the body was found and labelled as suicide even before forensic reports had come out, sir. Do you not think the family has enough grounds to question the Mumbai police?
Madhav, if I may say so, you may object to it, but let me just make one quick point, that when the father had gone for a statement, he should have mentioned all these facts to Mumbai police at that point in time.
Sir, they have said they knew about this later. They have said they alerted the Mumbai police way back in February. All this is out in the public domain, sir. I'm sure you also know it as well as I do.
With full responsibility, I'm making a statement that a complaint of 25th February has no relevance at all.
Okay. Let me bring in Shehzad on that note. Shehzad, is it a fact that the complaint of 25th February has no relevance to the material? Has no material relevance to this case?
A man would listen to his wife or to his father, you tell me. In any household.
All right, let Shehzad respond to you on that.
Coming in after
let Shehzad respond to you on that. Yes, Shehzad.
25 seconds.
Go ahead. Shehzad.
Thank you, Madhav. Firstly, some panelists has said that the Mumbai police is more professional than the CBI. If that is the case, then Sanjay Raut should have asked Team Rhea to shut up when she on 16 July tagged the Home Minister and said, let's do a CBI probe. That means she tried to escape from the Mumbai police's clutches. Sanjay Raut should have asked the Home Minister of Maharashtra to shut up, because today he said that investigation is on, yet the Home Minister declared it as suicide despite so many evidences of foul play available, including the ambulance attendants and the diary pages missing, which has been brought out by Times Now. Sanjay Raut should have asked NCP leaders to shut up, who said that Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput got more famous after his death than before his death or during his films. Sanjay Raut should have asked those journalists to shut up who came to a conclusion that Sushant Singh Rajput was bipolar and mad. Sanjay Raut should ask those publications to shut up because they made an allegation of character assassination against the family and the father and the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput. Sanjay Raut should have asked those people to shut up who said that Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput was not a big star, he was a chota mota star. Mr. Sanjay Raut should ask those investigations to shut up because after 2 months they have not been able to produce a single FIR, and yet they want the father to have bharosa and faith in the Mumbai police. Mr. Sanjay Raut should ask those people to shut up who tried to quarantine the Patna police and also self-isolate Insaf and Nyay for Sushant Singh Rajput, as the panelist wants to self-isolate the Prime Minister as well. And Mr. Sanjay Raut should ask all those people to shut up who took supari from Ms. Rhea Chakravarti and have been going on a different direction. Rather than allowing the truth to prevail after 2 months, they are busy trying to save nepotism. But Mr. Sanjay Raut, आज सड़क 2 की भी नो एंट्री और रोड ब्लॉकिंग हो चुकी है. 6 मिलियन डिसलाइक मिल चुके हैं और अगर आप नहीं समझे ना तो राजनीतिक सड़क पर आपको
we are going to actually debate that. We are going to debate Sadak 2 in just about few minutes, in just about 10 minutes from now. But I want to quickly get in a response to that comment that you just made from Mr. Vikram Singh. He's a leader of the Shiv Sena, and let me ask, just ask him a simple question. Vikram Singh ji, आपने शहजाद, one second, Asif, I'm just coming to you after this. Vikram Singh ji, आपने शहजाद पूनावाला की अभी कमेंट सुनी होगी. परिवार को और बाकियों को चुप रहने से पहले इन सबको चुप रहने को क्यों नहीं कहते हैं संजय राउत?
देखिए किसी को भी चुप रहने के लिए नहीं कहा गया है. किसी परिवार को एक भरोसा देना क्या वो भी धमकी हो गई? देखिए ये इस तरीके का जो परसेप्शन बनाया जा रहा है.
सर क्या बोला है उन्होंने? मैं पढ़ के सुनाऊं आपको.
बिहार में जो
Everybody should keep quiet till the Mumbai police's probe in the case is over. All political parties, all opponents as well as family members should remain quiet. I think the time has come. The probe by Mumbai police is about to get over. अब मुंबई पुलिस की प्रोब खत्म होने वाली है तो बाकी सब लोग चुप रहे हैं. ये कैसा सवाल है सर?
माधव देखिए ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला. उन्होंने ये बोला है कि परिवार के लिए बोल रहा है कि जब तक जांच पूरी नहीं हो परिवार थोड़ा सा शांति से रहे।
क्यों शांत रहे सर? उनका अधिकार है, उनका अधिकार है, कानूनी अधिकार है कि वो कैंपेन करे और बार बार बोले और सबूतों को सामने लाए। परिवार के अलावा कौन करेगा ये?
नहीं कंपेन देखिए आप देखिए ये जो जितना झूठ फैलाया जा रहा था, यादव जी जितना झूठ फैलाया जा रहा था, पहले इन्होंने कहा
शट अप बोला होता तो नीलम कटारा को कभी इंसाफ नहीं मिलता। अगर जेसिका लाल के परिवार को शट अप बोला होता तो जेसिका लाल को कभी इंसाफ नहीं मिलता। अगर अंसल प्लाजा के जो परिवार वालों ने लड़ाई लड़ी लंबी कानूनी, उनको शट अप बोला होता तो आज उनके लिए इंसाफ नहीं होता। आप देश के कानून को, देश के संविधान को शट अप बोल रहे हैं, देश की आत्मा को शट अप बोल रहे हैं। आप किसको शट अप बोल रहे हैं? कितनों को शट अप करेंगे? 138 करोड़ भारतीय चीख-चीख कर आवाज लगा रहे हैं। आप न्याय को शट अप बोलेंगे, आप जस्टिस को शट अप बोलेंगे, आप सीबीआई की जांच को शट अप बोलेंगे, आप किसको शट अप बोलेंगे? आप समझ जाइए कि आज बारी आई है आपको शट अप करने की, क्योंकि आपने 2 महीने में इंसाफ नहीं दे पाया।
आप लोगों ने बिहार चुनाव है, बिहार में उसके लिए आपने अपनी राजनीति चला रखी है और उसके लिए आपको ये बिल्कुल कतई शर्म नहीं है कि किसी आदमी की जान गई।
अच्छा तो पार्थ पवार बिहार की राजनीति कर रहे थे, तेजस्वी यादव बिहार की राजनीति कर रहे थे, कांग्रेस पार्टी बिहार में बिहार की राजनीति कर रही थी, तो क्यों नहीं सामने में उनके खिलाफ बोलते? अगर वो राजनीति कर रहे थे, पार्थ पवार राजनीति कर रहे थे क्या? तेजस्वी यादव महागठबंधन के साथी राजनीति कर रहे थे क्या?
आप लोगों ने क्यों कहा कि कोई पार्टी थी और उसमें शिवसेना के लीडर थे? कहां है, कौन था? बताओ ना। आप में दम है तो आप में हिम्मत है तो दिखाओ सामने कौन था। अरे क्यों झूठ फैला रहे हो पूरे देश के अंदर? आपने सीबीआई को, आपने बॉम्बे पुलिस को पूरे देश
ऐसा है ये बात कोर्ट में, ये बात कोर्ट में बिहार सरकार और सुशांत के परिवार ने की है। अगर ये झूठ है तो बताओ दिशा के पोस्टमार्टम को 2 दिन का विलंब क्यों हुआ? अगर ये झूठ है तो एम्बुलेंस अटेंडेंट क्यों बता रहा है कि लाशों पर ऐसे निशान थे? अगर ये झूठ है तो मुझे बताओ सीबीआई की जांच के लिए दे दीजिए ना। अगर कोई महाराष्ट्र का युवा नेता शामिल नहीं है तो दे दीजिए सीबीआई को, छाती ठोक कर दे दीजिए। और आप छुपा रहे हैं क्योंकि आपको पता है कि कोई बड़ा नेता इसमें शामिल है।
सूरज पंचोली ने पार्टी दी, न कोई उसका पेंट हाउस था, न दिशा सालियान ने कोई पार्टी रखी थी।
आप डिसाइड करिए, आप नेता के वकील हैं, महाराष्ट्र सरकार के, सूरज पंचोली के, रिया चक्रवर्ती के, आप महाराष्ट्र सरकार के लोग हैं, मुंबई पुलिस के लोग हैं, या आप किसी नेपोटिस्टिक माफिया को बचाने के लिए आगे आ रहे हैं? आप तय कर लीजिए पहले।
क्या क्या नहीं बोला आप लोगों ने? एक आदमी नहीं है उसके ऊपर इतनी आप।
ऑलराइट, let me just come in over here.
अच्छा तो संजय राउत ने क्या बोला? 2 बीवियां थी उनकी, 2 बीवियां थी, कहां प्रूफ है उसका?
अरे संजय, अरे कुछ ही बोलते उसको धमकी बताते हो, अरे कुछ ही बोलते उसको धमकी बताते हो, कुछ ही बोलते उसको धमकी बताते हो। डूब मरना चाहिए आप लोगों को।
अरे चुप रहने को बोल रहे हैं तो धमकी तो है।
2 बीवियां थी,
अगर चुप रहने को बोल रहे हैं तो धमकी तो है ये। पहले कैरेक्टर असैसिनेशन करिए, फिर इंटिमिडेशन करिए, ये बहुत अच्छा है।
कोई लड़की लेके चली गई, कहां है ईडी ने क्या बताया? कहां है बताओ मुझे, कौन से 17 करोड़ रुपए थे बताओ मुझे। क्या क्या आप लोगों ने अफवाह फैलाई? अरे कम से कम पूरा देश
ईडी ने आपको बोल दिया है क्या?
जो सामने आए कर कल
ईडी ने आपको कान में बोला है क्या? क्या
बिहार के चुनाव एक राजनीति
कैसे पता ईडी की इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्या है? आपने तो रिया को एक बार से ज्यादा बुलाया भी नहीं,
कोई नजर नहीं
तो पटना पुलिस ने जानकारी निकाली तो आपने पटना पुलिस के अफसर को कोरोना के नाम पे आइसोलेट करवा दिया, क्वारंटीन करवा दिया।
अरे कोरोना की गाइडलाइन है, अरे आपको
all right let me just come in here. I think this is a very heated debate that will continue, but I want to quickly bring in Surinder Chauhan and Asif Bamla for quick comments. Surinder Chauhan, the fact is that all right Shehzad and Vikram Singh, just a minute here. I just want to quickly bring in 2 of our panelists who've been waiting very patiently. Surinder Chauhan is with us. Surinder Chauhan, the fact is that this is nothing but intimidation, because asking everyone to keep quiet, including the family that is specifically mentioned, is nothing but intimidation. Let them speak out. What is there to be fearful of?
Certainly not. There is no intimidation. No intimidation has been extended.
Then why ask the family to keep quiet, sir?
To have faith in the police system.
Why ask the family to keep quiet?
Have faith in the rule of law.
Do they not have the constitutional guaranteed right of freedom of expression?
Family.
Does that right suddenly get snatched away when an investigation begins?
They do have, but simultaneously they are interfering with the administration of justice.
How?
They are spreading 9 pages
They are campaigning for justice for their family member. How is that interfering in justice?
You see, no. Campaign is.
So is Neelam Katara wrong? Is Sabrina Lal wrong? Is Neelam Krishnamurthy wrong? All these people who campaign for their family members are all wrong, sir?
Neelam
one has
Kachara
the right
fought.
to issue
Neelam
threats or
Kachara fought
defame
in
the
the
family.
domain of justice. Domain in the justice. Now,
So how is that different from this?
What nobody is defending.
How is that different from this?
When you realize...
How is that different from this, sir?
Now listen to me now.
Answer my question before I listen to you. How is that different from this?
When
sad.
Yes,
when
I'm
you
answering.
realize-
I'm answering. It is different because you do not believe in a system that Mumbai. You are creating a perception, speculation that Mumbai police is zero. Mumbai
feel
police is not.
really sad and
43,000 strong.
So what? Why should
police
anybody
force.
believe the Mumbai
You are
police
trying
after
to
these
demoralize
actions?
them by simply saying
When they did not investigate this angle at all, when they were investigating a wrong angle, when they did not talk about the diaries, when they did not talk about what the ambulance drivers and others were speaking about, there are serious questions about Mumbai police's probe,
Sushant's father
which is what they are raising questions about.
Sad and...
Post
Can I come in?
Post the
Can I come in,
suicide
Madhav?
No
of
answers coming in.
Sushant Singh Rajput. Even in Bihar, he had given.
You feel
Even in
sad
Bihar, he
for
had
the
given a
father
letter that
who
it
in
is
the
a- he
court
had a-
of law says...
he has a-
Okay, Asif Bamla wants to come in. Yes.
That Riya
It is
Chakravarti-
Asif Bamla.
as a
It's
father
evident to
who has
society.
lost a son. You know, now please, can I have an undisturbed time, because you've let me speak so late, and there are a few points I need to put across. So please let me put across.
Go ahead, go ahead.
What I would like to put up here is that you feel very sad when you hear the father of the deceased saying in the court that it is none other than me who's lost a son. And any father has the right to ask questions. If a situation like this has happened, and I don't think anyone has a right to issue threats or defame the family. Having said that, what the father has mentioned that in the
Nobody is
inquiry
intimidating.
everybody
You
but
are
the
creating a
original
new
accused have been
new perception you're
called
creating.
for an inquiry.
New perception you're creating.
That is the
No
sad story.
intimidation, no
If
threat has ever
the
been given
FIR was
by anyone.
registered prima
Even Sanjay
facie,
Raut can't give.
I don't think the Bihar
Even
police
Sanjay
would have
Raut
been
cannot
involved.
give.
Now please
Only
let me
thing is
speak. When you were
trying
talking,
to
I was
create
not
a
interrupting.
speculation, that's all. Nothing else.
If the FIR was registered prima facie,
You are not
neither
listening.
the Bihar
You
police
do
would
not
have been
know what is
involved,
the law of the
neither
land.
the parents
If a
would have
police
spoken
agency-
against
police
this.
agency is
Riya
investigating-
One at a time,
Chakravarti
gentlemen, please, one at a time, gentlemen, one second. Gentlemen, please, we cannot understand when both of you shout at the same time. Please, I'm requesting you. I don't want to make this a shouting match. Asif Bamla, calm down. Calm down, please. We have other panelists also. Asif Bamla, please calm down. I'm going to come to you in just a minute, otherwise I'll lower your fader. I want to ask a simple question of Mr. Surinder Chauhan. Mr. Surinder Chauhan, you have not answered my question. My question is very simple.
Yes.
If Mumbai police, the family feels, has not done an investigation properly, what should they do? They should just sit in a corner. They should just tie their hands and sit in a corner praying that justice should somehow fall in their lap. Is that what you want?
Why? 1 minute. Show me from 14 June onwards till date 13 August, in last 2 months, have ever any complaint has been given by Sushant's father to the concerned DCP or the Commissioner of Police in Mumbai? Not even a single one. Not even a single one.
In February when the complaint was
He
given?
has chosen to go to Patna.
What about February, sir? Listen to Shweta Shalini. What about February?
Why did Riya take a U-turn
What about February?
when she herself asked for
Shweta
CBI
Shalini
probe?
doesn't know anything about law. She doesn't know.
What do you know about
20
anything about
February,
law?
Come on, let's not go down that road, sir. Let's not go around that road insulting other panelists. That's not what this debate is for. Mr. Surinder Chauhan, I don't think you have any right to insult another panelist. They can do very much the same to you. No, that's no answer. That is no answer.
You people have failed the police and the police has failed the father.
So what? She's a citizen. She has every right to speak.
Mumbai police would have been excellent. Had it been
Where is the
Mumbai
FIR?
police
Is there a
under
case
Devendra
registered?
Fadnavis, she
Mr.
would have said
Chauhan,
Mumbai police is excellent.
Tell me, where is the case?
Madam,
what are you talking about transferring? This is what the SGS said. Justice has no jurisdiction.
Going on.
All you have said
going on
in the past 2
under
weeks in various
174
debates
CRPC.
is only jurisdiction.
And the police is not
What
filed
has stopped
any
you
closure
from
report.
investigation?
Police has not, sorry. Police has not filed any closer report. Police is investigated, inquiring it, conducting, and they have a right. They have a right. There is a landmark judgment of Lalita Kumari, our state of Uttar Pradesh. Supreme Court says that you can conduct an inquiry if no cognizable offence is there.
Why should we look at politicizing?
You are politicizing it. A BJP leader politicizing it. BJP cronies politicizing it. BJP cronies politicizing it. Because unfortunately the government is not there in Maharashtra. They are politicizing it. They are politicizing. Now stop talking the language of BJP.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're completely out of time on this debate.